This is your family's first and most important line of defense against Mother Nature. When she strikes, make sure you call the people that I trust, my family and friends at Exterior Home Solutions.
Hey, welcome into the Exterior Home Solutions Extra Innings. I am Eric Kane. Tough one here in Hoover. The SEC tournament opener for the top-seeded Volunteers, 13-4 falling to Vanderbilt, the 8th seed. Again, I'll here at the top apologize for the audio. I know the audio is not great. This well is never good in that regard. I remember that from last year. But ultimately, it was a game where you had Vanderbilt put up a 5 spot in the third inning, and Tennessee just couldn't recover. Tony Vitello said in postgame, hey, when a team puts up a 5 spot, it's getting punched in the gut. It's really hard to recover. And Tennessee did get a 3-run home run from Reese Chapman, and before that had an RBI double from Hunter Inslee in a second inning that should have been more. But ultimately, the pitching, a bullpen game, albeit Johnny Holstaff, just wasn't sharp for Tennessee. Nate Snead, really good his first 2 innings. 6-pitch first inning, had a 4-6-3 double play in the second to help him continue on. Struck out his first batter in the third, and then 5 runs off 4 hits transpired there in the third, and just wasn't good. And then you had Binky, then you had Lloyd, then you had Phillips. You had a combination of a bunch of Tennessee pitchers, capping off with J.J. Garcia there in the 9th inning. But the story for Tennessee in this lopsided loss is the return of A.J. Russell. A.J. Russell came back, started the 6th inning, hit the first batter he faced in the head. I think he gave up a single right after, but he rebounded, had a strikeout, a fielder's choice out that was inches away, probably from being an inning double play, and then struck out his last batter, stranding runners in scoring position. So that was great to see from Tennessee's A.J. Russell. It had been 60 days, guys. It had been since like March 23rd or something. It's been a long time. So A.J. Russell came back. He pitched 22 innings and 22 pitches. And Tony Vitello said in postgame that, hey, you know, maybe if he didn't have to labor so much that one inning, then he could have came back in and pitched another one, because that pitch count was somewhere around 25 to 35 pitches. So ultimately, that's the takeaway for you from tonight. A.J. Russell comes back. He works into a jam. He gets out of a jam, and he looks pretty good doing it. Tennessee will face elimination tomorrow at about 2 o'clock Eastern time, somewhere around there, 1 o'clock Central time, local time. It'll be the loser of this game that's about to happen right now, Texas A&M and Mississippi State. If Tennessee loses tomorrow, Tennessee goes home. If Tennessee wins tomorrow, Tennessee will play on Friday, and the week here in Hoover can continue. We'll be back here. We'll have plenty of post-game coverage. We'll have pre-game coverage tomorrow. We'll let you know who Tennessee's going to play, all that and more. It's all at VolQuest.com. For the Exterior Home Solutions Extra Innings, I'm Eric Kane.